Fabulous. Wonderful singing. Thank you. Reijo. Reijo Ikonen. I pronounced that correct?
Yes, right.
Yes. And we're also welcoming on Lisa Erath.
Yes.
And Lisa is going to help to interpret for us because we want to get some of the story of Reijo. Lisa attends a Finnish church in the Toronto area, and that was your daughter Jennifer on the piano, doing a wonderful job. Well, this is Reijo's latest recording, and there's some words in Finnish down here that I can't pronounce or understand. What does that say?
A morning raises from a sorrow.
Yes.
Okay. So there's a story behind that. These are songs that have come out of your own sorrow.
Yeah.
Take us first to where you were raised, I know in Finland, but you had a lot of schooling in singing and in opera. What was it like growing up and being in the opera world?
Se on hyvin erilainen maailma kuin mitä nykyään elän. Siellä on tietysti oma glamuuri operan maailmassa, mutta tämmöinen hengellisyys puuttuu hyvinkin totaalisesti siitä.
It's a different world from today, the world of today. There's no Christian life in an opera world.
So it was very difficult for you in that you were not a Christian yet growing up in that world, but there was an experience, a tragedy that you experienced that changed things. Tell us about what happened in 1999.
Vaimoni sai kaulaan semmoisen kyhmyn ja epäilimme, että nyt on jotain vakavasti pielessä ja menimme lääkärin luo ja siitä otettiin koepala.
My wife had a growth on her throat, and we knew that there's something wrong, seriously wrong, and we went to a doctor and had the test done.
Ja 2 viikon päästä aamulla aikaisin olin yksin kotona. Puhelin soi.
In about 2 weeks' time, I was home alone, and the phone rang.
Ja lääkäri kertoi, että koepala osoittautuu pahalaatuiseksi.
And the doctor told me that it turned out to be a cancerous growth.
Silloin koko mun elämäni, tulevaisuuteni, suunnitelmat, ne romuttuivat täysin.
All the plans and for the future in my life totally collapsed.
Ja tuntui niin kuin olisin heittäytynyt johonkin pimeään paikkaan, mihin ei paistanut valo.
And I felt that I was thrown in a dark place where there was no light.
Hengitys kävi vaikeaksi ja jouduin 3 päivässä lepäämään.
It was difficult for me to breathe, and I had to take a rest 3 times a day.
Ja mä pelkäsin kuolemaa.
And I was afraid of death.
5 päivää taistelin tässä tilanteessa ja kukaan ei pystynyt päästämään minua pois siitä tilanteesta.
I was in this total darkness and struggled for 5 days, and no one was able to help me.
5. päivänä vein poikaani jääkiekkohallille, hän pelasi jääkiekkoa ja vein hänet sinne harjoituksiin.
On the 5th day, I was taking my son to a hockey practice.
Ja ymmärsin, kuinka Jumala, nyt jälkeenpäin ymmärsin, kuinka Jumala kutsui puoleensa.
And afterwards, when I think about it, I know God was calling me.
Ja jätin poikani hallille ja menin kirkkoon.
I left my son at the hockey practice and I went to the church.
Se ei ollut ollenkaan mulle luonnollinen paikka.
It was not natural for me to go to church.
Mutta Jumala kutsui niin voimakkaasti minua sinne.
God was calling me very strongly.
Ja menin ovesta rohkeasti sisälle ja siellä oli pastori paikalla ja vähän ihmisiä.
I stepped into the church and the pastor was there and there was a service going.
Tilaisuuden jälkeen pastori kysyi, minkä takia olin siellä.
And at the end of the service, the pastor asked me why was I there.
Ja kerroin tarinani, minkä takia olin saapunut sinne.
And I told him the situation.
Ja hän kysyi, tunnetko Jeesusta?
He asked me if I know Jesus.
Sanoin tunsin, mutta hän ei asu minun sydämessä.
I know him, but he doesn't live in my heart.
Hän sanoi, että voimmeko rukoilla polvillaan tässä, ja mä sanoin, että jos se auttaa mun elämän tilanteeseen, niin se käy hyvin.
He asked if we could pray together, and I said yes.
Siinä me rukoiltiin, ja mä huusin Jeesusta, tule minun sydämeeni ja muuta, tuo rauha takaisin, minkä olin menettänyt.
And I prayed Jesus to come to my heart and give me the peace that I had lost.
Ja rauha tuli, ja kun lähdin kotiin, niin olin aivan uudesti syntynyt ihminen.
And I got total peace, and when I went home, I was born again.
Ja 2 viikkoa sen jälkeen vaimoni tuli mukaan seurakuntaan, ja hän antoi elämänsä Jeesukselle.
And 2 weeks after that, my wife came to the church as well and gave her life to Jesus.
Mutta Jumalan kutsusta hän kuoli saman vuoden joulukuussa.
And December of the same year, God called her home.
Ja sen myötä minun elämäni muuttui ja lähdin kiertämään ympäri seurakuntia ympäri Suomea.
And after that, my life changed, and I started to travel from church to tell the story and sing.
Kertomaan ihmiselle, että surun myötä ihminen voi saada elämäänsä jotain uutta.
To tell the people that there's hope even in sorrow, and you can get something new in your life.
Kun päästetään Jeesus sydämeen ja mahdollisuus hänelle muuttaa meidät.
When you let Jesus in your life and give him the opportunity to change your life.
You've gone through a terrible tragedy, but you've come out the other side
Yes.
with peace in your heart, still praising God. That is very difficult for some people to understand who are watching right now. There may be someone watching who has gone through a terrible experience that has changed the course of their life. They're not sure where to go, where to look. What could you say to someone right now who's struggling with the issue of faith because of a tragedy in their own life?
Tahdon rohkaista, että jos ei löydy ihmisiä meidän ympärillä, niin Jeesus on vaan rukouksen päässä, kädet vaan ristiin.
I want to encourage you that if you don't have a friend around you to help you, just pray. Jesus is very close.
Jeesus on luvannut, että hän vastaa, kun me huudetaan hänen puoleensa.
He has promised that he will answer when we pray.
Siihen riittää 1 sekunti. Jeesus, auta.
And you can say it in 1 second, Jesus, help.
You can call out to him right now. You can call our prayer lines that we have, our telephone numbers on the screen. You can call us. We'd love to talk with you and pray with you. And speaking of prayer, Reijo, you're going to sing a song for us now. Jesus taught us how to pray, and in the beautiful Lord's Prayer. And would you sing that for us now?
Yes, pleasure.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.